Hey guys, so this is my first time trying to swap emitters, and this is a first for everything. Removing an MCPCB, removing an emitter, so it's been a learning experience, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Holy shit, I finally got one. Hey guys, so what I'm doing here is just removing the contacts. I'm sorry, my fat hands are in the way. But now you can kind of see that I'm getting the positive and negative contacts off from the
I ended up having to
fc12
switch
MCPCB.
my soldering irons. I have this cheap one from Amazon, and I mean, I held this thing to the contacts for like literally 15 minutes. And I was thinking, okay, maybe the soldering iron isn't powerful enough, and boom, busted this guy out. And I mean, look at that tip. It's rough, but, and especially in this small little area, but I was able to get it. And the whole flashlight is hot, even down to the bottom. It is very hot. That's how much heat it takes to get these contacts out. All right, got that one out. Oh, let's get this guy.
So when I was removing the contacts, I was using the Weller soldering iron, and I don't know what temperature it was set at. It only has one temperature, so your guess is as good as mine.
So I finally got this one out. I mean, I can still barely hold the flashlight. It's so hot. I mean, when you're heating these up, it heats up the entire flashlight. But you can see the size difference, man. It's a much smaller board on the fc12. There's a bunch of thermal paste on the back. I'm gonna clean that off and then get these on the hot plate real quick if you want to look at these. Oh, it looks like I scratched this one. Son of a bitch. Oh, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, see that scratch right there in the middle? Crap, what the heck? I thought there was a glass covering on this thing. Still okay. We'll see. Alright. Alright, time to get these LEDs off. I just have this hot plate from Amazon. I ordered a regulator off Amazon. I get so much stuff from Amazon. And anyways, I think, I'll be able to cut these wires and tie it in and be able to regulate the temperature a little bit better. So I have an infrared, but see how fast it's heating up. I've heard people say like 180 degrees Celsius. But look at how fast it's heating up. And then you'll see, like down here, it's a little cooler.
So before I even put this MCPCB on the hot plate, I cleaned all the thermal paste off the back. Remember to do that. And I'm waiting for it to heat up about 180, 190 Celsius, and then you'll see the emitter comes right off.
It's there. Thermal paste is smoking. Alright. I'm gonna let it cool off. I don't wanna like put the other one on while it's that hot. So with this one, the positive side, the anode, was with that little dot and those two little things on the right. The back. Yeah, that's cool. Until it gets down to about 100. Alright, time to remove the sft40. So it seems like right around 190 degrees Celsius is where it comes apart. Where you can get the LED from the MCPCB. Sucker's hot already. Alright, it should be right about there. Oh, that already came off. So probably since it's a much smaller board, came right off. Alright, right now I'm gonna add a little bit of this thermal paste. I've never done this before. I've heard you're supposed to put a lot on. It's really, I mean, these little lines are tiny.
Touchdown.
Nice. Chiefs just scored on the Eagles.
Oh, easy. Nice.
So there's that. I guess I might as well get this one done too, huh? But I don't know if I'm gonna put the sft40 in that. I might wait to get another, wait for my sft40s to come in. Alright, so I'm heating the MCPCB back up. We're at 105 Celsius. I can see the solder paste already. Let's see. Looks like it's melting. Yeah. There we go. No, it's just fun. All right. So you can see here I'm tapping it with a Q-tip, and I do not recommend doing this. It made a mess. Like the cotton, just kind of mixed in with the solder. So I had to spend a couple minutes cleaning it up. The LEDs are tough enough. You can tap them with something metal like my tweezers there. And that's much better than Q-tips. Once like the LED's in a good spot and most of the solder's gone, I know you want to kind of like tap the LED, is what I was told, and make sure that it kind of goes back to where it should be. And I'm talking you barely tap it. Barely tap
Kansas City
it,
scored?
and it'll settle into place. It's really quite amazing.
Go! Oh my gosh.
What?
Huge run.
Oh, good.
Huge run off under turn, babe. Like almost scored.
Oh, nice.
Should be a quick score. He has a second right in.
So now I'm doing the same thing I did with the sft40. This is with the st40, and I'm just putting it on. I'm waiting till the solder kind of, starts to melt and flow, and then I tap the top to get the little solder balls out from underneath it, and it will just sit where it's supposed to.
Touchdown!
Booyah!
Believe it or not, we're here. We are reattaching the MCPCB to the flashlight. Alright, I don't know how to do this. But today's been a lot of firsts for me. Oh no. That was super easy. Alright, let's push this side down. This thing's being a pain in my rear end. Okay, there we go.
super quick, but ever since I started using this new, well, not new, this old soldering iron, the Weller, it worked really well. But yeah, it's nasty in there, so I'm gonna go clean it up. It works. I cannot believe it. Oh, my first emitter swap. Success. All right, let me put this, put it back together and we'll take it out. Hey guys, so my first attempt on an emitter swap was successful. We have an sft40 in a T1 and it works perfectly. Look at that. The beam is so much cleaner. So it's so white and I like a really cool white. But look at that. Even though I scratched the, I can't really see it. Even though I scratched the lens a little bit, it still works really well. So it's really light out here as well. But this thing is a freaking spotlight. This is the Wuben T1 with an sft40. I mean, and those houses back there, that's 200 meters. And I mean, it's lighting it up. Like it's right there. Look at that beam. Perfect. Oh man, nice amount of spill. It's beautiful. Hey guys, so if you made it this far, I appreciate you watching my video. I hope you learned something. You know, it was another test for me. It's something new that I'm trying out. But man, am I happy with the results. And it's really bright outside. Like where I live, there's street lights everywhere. And this thing isn't probably annoying the crap out of my neighbors. But man, it's nice. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And like and subscribe.